Yeah, man, Los Angeles VOA, man. Man, there's interesting characters up in there, boy. One of my partners, man. One of my partners, man. You know, I like the guy, man. You know what I'm saying, he was something else, boy. He was something else, boy. Every time I get up in the morning, he in there crying. He in there crying and shit there. Early in the morning, he get in the halls crying and shit, boo-hooing and shit there. About the food, everything. I'm saying, staff, food, you name it. Every morning. His roommate, you know what I'm saying? He got a problem with his roommate. Every morning he's arguing with his roommate. They going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Loud too. Loud arguments. Back and forth loud. Loud back and forth argument. I walk past, listen to this bullshit, man. I stay out of it, of course. I stay with that bullshit, man. And his roommate, you know, he wasn't that bad of a guy. You know what I'm saying? Quiet, you know what I mean? I don't know what the hell was going on up in there. I have no idea. But when I see him and talk to him, I have no problem with the man. You know what I'm saying? He quiet, you know, mind his own business, right? So I couldn't understand it, right? I stayed about it, right? You know, I paid attention. I'm noticing, man, they argue, you know, every day something going on, right? I think he had a job, too, if I'm mistaken, right? So I hear him, you know, in the morning, so I paid a little more attention, right? Just, you know, to see who at fault. You know, you can't just rush in or nothing, right? You gotta look at both sides, right? He telling me it's his fault, you know what I'm saying? You know, remember, I've been in prison all my life. I don't fall for shit like that, right? I've already been trained that kind of shit, right? So he telling me, he complaining, he do this, he do that. I'm listening, okay, I got you, man, I got you, right? But I'm not just trying to take his side like that, right? So we vets too, also, right? So I'm paying attention to his roommate, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, man, ain't bother you, man. You don't cut that shit out. So he all know, you know what I'm saying? About everything. He complained about everything, man. So I said to him, man, what's wrong, brother? We were talking, man, what's wrong, brother? Man, my wife, man. Man, my wife, man, got me in here, man. You know, he guided me towards the divorce, right? He guided me towards the divorce, right? Yeah, man, she divorced me, man, you know what I'm saying? And just took everything, man. My house, my car. What? Yeah, man, she got my house, man. Wait a minute, man, you telling me your wife is in a house that you bought right now? Yeah, man. How'd you get that? Man, the judge gave it to her. During these divorce proceedings, brother, that judge gave her your house. Yeah, man. Let me ask you again, man. During those proceedings, that judge gave your wife the house and put you out. Yeah, man. And my car. He gave her everything. I had to challenge you. I said, nigga, you lying to me. I had to challenge you. It's ridiculous, right? I had to say something, man, that's impossible, brother. Ain't no judge for doing shit like that, man. Yeah, man, Hey, man, ain't no judge for just that's illegal, homie, shit. So you saying the judge put you out in the street, brother? The judge put you out in the street and just gave her everything, right? And just left you with a suitcase, right? Yeah, that's what happened, man. All right, man. You ain't gonna let it go on. All right, man. Let's roll with that story, okay? My man's whining every day about that. You know what I'm saying? About his, you know, then hey, what's wrong, man? Man, the judge took all, you know what I mean? He'll bring that up. That's part of, you know, his depression, you know what I'm saying? His problem, you know what I'm saying? So he make up a story like that. Oh, man, what's wrong today, man? Man, that judge, man, my wife, man, shit. She in my house, shit. I guess that's what we call that a habitual liar or a habitual liar. He wasn't really psychotic, you know what I'm saying? I guess he's a habitual liar. I just got so mad one day, man. I ain't gonna lie, I just got so mad one day, man. I was in the bad, man, shut your punk ass up, man. Shit. Up in here, dude. I'm tired of hearing that shit, man. You dig? Niggas suffering silence, man. Shit. It bothered everybody and shit, dig? I'm trying to hear that shit, man. I had to get on one day. I was furious. I was furious. He he's coming in a bad mood. That's all. I had to go there with him, man. Man, shut your punk ass up, man. Niggas suffering silence, man. Yeah, he was something else. He was something else, boy. You had to get on, man. In the places, man, we had to get on some dude's heads, man. Man, you gotta, man. They make up excuses, you know what I'm saying, about, why they're there, you know what I mean? I own 2 homes, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm here because I own 2 homes in Malibu, right? I own 2 homes in Malibu, and my wife has one of them. She's in one home, and the other one I'm in is being remodeled. It's being remodeled. My driveway being paved right now. This home I have in Malibu. So look at it up and down, right? Above, right? Like I'm Willie Lunchby, right? And they say this stuff, man. Hey, you look at their face, man, serious mind, you know what I'm saying, with a serious look on his face. This man, I'm looking at this man, dead serious shit. I'm not gonna get involved in that. I'm not gonna question this man. I'm looking at his face. This man dead serious. This story did. Malibu. Not 1 home, but 2 homes in Malibu. You would kill me with these stories, right? You're supposed to explain first how much money you make, right? You don't just say, you understand me? With that kind of lie right there, the first lie should be how much money you make. You know what I'm saying? What career you're in. You know what I mean? You got it, I got it, the stock market. That's the first lie you tell. Yeah, the first lie you tell is, I should mess with Wall Street. Wall Street, man, I got rich, you know what I'm saying? In the stocks, you know what I mean? The stocks are mine, I got rich. Let's pay the market, you know what I mean? I get rich, you know what I'm saying? Stinking rich, dude. That's the first lie you tell, all right? Then the house in Malibu will come, okay? The second lie, all right? So those are order of the lies you tell first. First discuss where you get his money from first, right? That's the first lie you should come up with. Well, it's likely to be Wall Street, you know what I'm saying? Well, you get rich like that, right? If you say you got like a career, like, you was some type of, $100,000 a year career, that can be checked out, you know what I mean? So you say you got a Wall Street. Then you bring up the fictitious homes, all right? Now comes in the fictitious homes, okay? It's more workable like that. It's more viable, Those lies can, they're more viable like that. Then you can say other lies, small lies, right? The card, you got SSI, all that shit fit in, okay? And what they call it in the military, call it he's are you he's always asking me that, are you that term. Are you vet, something like that. Or all that stuff right there, right? We can, get a nice car, you know what I'm saying? Get a little car, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, house in Malibu, though. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you that again, man. This is just a fact, especially a lot of the permanent underclass, when they tell these stories, right? But it's houses in Malibu and, Marina Del Rey, all this shit, right? The government is not into getting you rich by now, okay? They're not in that business. The government is not in the business to give you money and make you rich. How's that? That is not the government. They're not into that. And I know this, right? So when cats tell me this shit, right, I'm like, wow. So you're telling me the government gave you enough money where you be considered rich, right? Like, wow, man, you must stay with a damn fool, boy. The permanent underclass. Oh yeah, that's we got them too. Yeah, most definitely. Shit. The permanent underclass. When a man tell you he has 2 homes in Malibu, that man belongs to the permanent underclass. You okay that shit out? Missing teeth and shit. Now I gave him 1,000 feet. I never started coming with that man. He told me that he told me that one time. That one time he told me that was the last conversation we had. How was that? I can't do that one. That's just, man. You took that way too far, man. I can't converse with you no more, sir. Yeah, it's a little old boy. That's a little old boy for me, man. I be sitting talking to you, man. Sound like a goddamn fool, dude. Well, I'm so glad I got my apartment, man. I'm so glad, man. Oh, thank God. Got my cat Bandit right here, you know what I'm saying? He was balled up, man. Hey, man, we help each other. You out that shelter?